Things I hate about the United States of America. Number one, the division. They want you to be either liberal or conservative, Democrat or Republican. And they'll make you feel insane if maybe your political views are more down the middle, because people will tell you you're the problem for not picking a side and you're contributing to the issues here because you're not just picking a side. So they want you to stay divided. They want us to either feel exactly one way or feel exactly the other, and there's really no other way you're allowed to think. Everyone will say, well, there's no candidate right down the middle. You gotta pick one. It's like, yeah, you're right, but why is that? So the division for me is something that's really hard to deal with here. Number two, the US is run like a business. I won't be elaborating on that further, but either you understand or you don't, but the US is run like a business. Number three, do I really even have to say this? Healthcare. We all know that's a problem. That is a major issue here. Health insurance, healthcare, everything about the United States involving healthcare blows my mind. I'll never understand how it got to this level of crazy, but it's really bad. It's bad. Number four, tipping. And no, it's not the principle of tipping. It's not because I don't think the people that are doing a great job serving me don't deserve a tip. That's not what I'm saying. The problem is that they are not already paid a livable wage. In some other countries, it is literally offensive to them if you leave a big tip because they're like, wait, you don't think I already earn enough to live? And here in the US, if you don't tip at least 15%, even if you have pretty bad service, you're looked down upon. People in the service industry work really hard and they deserve to be getting paid more. I said what I said, and it should be coming from the companies paying them. It should not have to come from our pockets. Number five, the amount of US citizens who comment about how the US is the greatest country on earth and they have never left it. Apparently, only about a third of Americans even have a passport. And if you grew up in a small town, or you live near the country, or whatever, you also know that there are a lot of people that have never left the US, and some of them even their state. And I realize it's a huge privilege to be able to travel, and it does cost money. And so for a lot of people, it's just simply maybe that they never really had the chance to, or they never had the income to. And that makes sense, but think we can all think of a few people who continuously talk about how great the US is, say there's nothing wrong with it, but also have, again, never left the country. So how would they know that?